Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 5. Before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves to you all. My name is Nurayu Arina binti Ramli, followed by member's name is Nur Farahin binti Maro, Edith Galidas, Mazlin bin Marsan, and Muhammad Khairul Akmal. We have 5 content that we like to present to you guys, which is features, characteristic, functions, strengths and weaknesses, and last but not least, our recommendation of product. So we are going to present our product, which is safety shoes. Safety shoes is a shoe with a reinforced cap to minimize foot injuries caused by drop articles. Also a shoe with a sole of materials incapable of sparking for work near combustibles. Safety shoes are also mostly used when in workshop or construction sites for safety purpose. These features of safety shoes. We have 3 features of safety shoes, which is number 1 is heel fit. The heel has to fit properly into the safety shoes while preventing it from coming out. Also, it should keep the feet stable when it comes into contact with the ground. Number 2 is uppers. When it comes to the upper section of the footwear, the most important footwear fabrics should be leather or other man-made materials to ensure breathability for your toes. If the leather comes with the plastic coating, it is much easier to maintain them as they repel water. The last is waterproof. It is very important to find safety boots that is able to provide protection from water.
Characteristics safety shoes or service. The safety shoes are manufactured according to safety specifications, such as having generator on the upper, extra grips to soil that are resistant to common insects and alkalis, chemically resistant to common oil, and have reinforced seam or excellent bonding. The set is heat resistant up to 300 Celsius. The steel 2-cup complex with EN 125698 standard will to withstand 200 Joule impact. Vulcanized Hendrik Ruby base with specially designed pattern for more grip, anti-slip, manufacturing, and strict internal quality control.
My name is Muhammad Khairul Akmal. My registration number is 07DKA20F2088. Today I'm gonna talk about function of safety boots. Safety shoes protect feet from foot injuries and prevent exhaustions. This mainly applies to industrial workers that are on the front liners of danger. Therefore, safety shoes are just as important as any other personal protective equipment. Even though employers provide safety shoes for workers, following the safety footwear's standards, they may not complete. This could be due to wrong size, discomfort, or they do not fit and hazard. Therefore, safety shoes are just as important as any personal protective equipment, maybe even more so. That's it. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Farahin. My part is strength and weakness of safety shoes. Strength and weaknesses for safety shoes is first, its advantage. First advantage is heavy duty protection. Workers who are carrying heavy materials or operating heavy machinery, vehicles are at a high risk of injury they feet. Steel-toe boots can protect your feet from injuries caused by heavy falling materials. Quality steel-foot boots can keep employees' feet safe while saving your company money on treatment. Second is sharp edge object safety. There are times when workers must work with sharp objects on the floor, such as nails, glass, and so on. Workers may inadvertently step on such sharp objects. In such cases, safety boots with thicker soles and thicker anti-penetrative material can provide better protection. It can protect the soles and surrounding areas of the feet from being pierced or penetrated by sharp objects. The third one is avoid tripping or slipping. Workplaces must take more stringent precautions to keep employees from falling or slipping. Falling or slipping accidents are among the most common workplace accidents, according to accident statistics. Anti-slip safety boots can keep workers from falling or slipping, especially when working on wet and slippery floors or surfaces. It can also keep employees from falling down the steps. For the disadvantage is, first, when working with chemicals, acids, or plastics, safety shoes made of leather or fabric are not suitable and endanger the worker's safety. Second point, safety shoes can only be worn for a maximum of 3 years, depending on the intensity of use, display, and working environment conditions. Third one, the quality issues. It is heavy and prone to frost. Fourth, environmental protection issues. Corrosion resistant. It is not difficult to pierce through. Air permeability and hygroscopicity are poor. In addition, it is afraid of oil emulsions and should not be worn in place where oil is present, such as automobile gas station. That's all from me. Thank you.
And lastly, recommendation of safety shoes. The overall function of safety shoes is the avoidance of injury in case of an industrial accident. But in addition, safety shoes could be a long-term preventive instrument of maintaining healthy of the employer's musculoskeletal system, as they are able to affect guide parameters.